Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Ah, well, I have risen. Let's put it that way. I have risen. It was a rough night. I was jolting all night. I have risen. It was a busy day yesterday. Me and the grandson, um, for a lack of a better term, we got our asses handed to us yesterday. So, and it was good, and I enjoyed every minute of it. That Parse was one of the biggest auctions I've ever been to, and it was one of the most money making auctions I've ever been to. I, I I thought I was dead. I hurt so bad last night. Oh, yeah, man, Junkyard, you'd have been in hog heaven yesterday. Um, the only bad thing is you'd have been broke, most likely. Everything was selling cheap, man. They sold an international farmal or international cub or farmall cub, whatever you want to call it. They sold a farmall cub, running condition. Um, they sold it for $1,000, and this thing it looked spectacular. It was all cleaned up and everything. The paint was nice on it. It had the field cultivator still on it. $1,000. Sold about Farmall, or not Farmall, a Ford. They sold that for $700. It wasn't running, but it wasn't locked up or anything. They just couldn't get it to start. Um, they sold that for $700. That ain't bad at all. Yeah. Um, Wood lathes and circular saws and table saws, radio arm saws, $15-$20 a piece. Um, they sold 96-inch brake press, cast iron brake press. I bet this thing had to weigh 5,000 pounds. $240. I said, how it was worth more than that in scrap? And the guy that bought it said, exactly. I said, wow. A 36-inch shear press that you stand on, you stand on the pedal with manual shear press, $170. 36-inch wide steel rollers, how you steel straighteners, whatever you want. I can't remember what they call them, but you run a piece of steel in, you can adjust the rollers and stuff to straighten it out or put a bow in it or whatever. They were 36 inches wide, and they sold for $15 a piece. Yeah, it was just money. I mean, but there's probably 150, 200 people there at that auction. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'd have bought some stuff yesterday, but I was so busy I couldn't get away from the stand, and Kathy didn't go with me. So, um, they had a little Apache pop-up camping trailer that he converted. He put one of those fold-in uh, tonneau covers on the top of it, and then he put ladder racks on it to carry canoes or a boat, and then he put all his fishing gear in the bottom of it. They sold that for $50. I about passed out. I've been looking for one like that, And I was going to bid on it, but I was 100 feet away and I couldn't yell loud enough to say, give him a bid. And so I went and talked to the guy that bought it. I said, hey, if you want to get rid of it, let me know. I said, I'm not going to pay you, an extraordinary amount of money, but, I'll let you make some money on it. He said, well, he didn't know if his wife was going to want it or not. If she doesn't want it, he'll give me a call. So, okay. Yeah, a two-wheel dolly for $10. That's pretty cool. And deep in the hood. I see why you keep it. Hey, I see why you keep it inside. Yeah. Yep, deep in the hood. But we were there at 8:30 in the morning setting up. Had coffee rolling by 9:15. Was working on the second pot by 10 o'clock. I made 3 pots of coffee yesterday. First time I ever have sold every donut that I ever took. I took 2 dozen donuts with me and I sold those all out by 10:30 or so. So I don't normally take donuts because I never sell them. I always bring home a half a dozen or a dozen. So it ain't worth buying when you don't make no money on them. Because generally donuts are $9 a dozen. So that gives you $3 to play with. You get $1 a piece for them. Then we sold about 70 hot dogs. Almost 30 sausages, and then probably another 65 sloppy joes. Yeah, something to snack on. You're right. Yeah, we done real good. I was tired. Cody was tired. I bought a table for $2, and I thought it had fold-up legs on it, and it didn't. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get it home in the car with everything else I got. So I had Cody go set it behind the car until we got ready to pack up, because I was going to have to probably put that in first and stack everything around it, inside, outside, around it. Anyways, I go to move the car, and I go back there to put the table inside the car, and this guy walks up to me and says, hey, did you buy that table? I said, yeah. He said, what'd you get for it? I said, $2. He said, oh, man, I wish I'd have bought it. No, I'll sell it to you for $2. And, that way I'll just go pay the bill on it. And I got to go up there anyways and collect my money. So, and he said, well, I'll take it. I said, okay. But I won't give you $2 for it. Here's $5. You got to make some kind of money on it. And I said, oh, yeah, right. So I made $5. I made $3 on it. Good morning, Johnny. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. So, good morning, Big Steve. Looking lovely as ever, y'all. So, yeah. So it was busy for me and Cody. So I had a guy come over and he bought. What did he buy? He bought $16.50 worth of stuff. Okay. You were talking about me at Rick's yesterday, oh yeah? Hopefully it was all bad, wasn't it? Anyways, he bought $16.50 worth of hot dogs and stuff. Yeah, should have bought more stuff and sold it. I know it, but anyways, he gave a $100 bill to Cody, and he told Cody, he says, hey, young man, You give me back 4 20s and you keep the change. Cody's thinking, what? I said, yeah, just give me back 4 20s and you can keep the rest of the change. So you got to give Cody a $3.50 tip, which that was pretty cool. Oh. Had a bunch of women come up, get a bag of chips for $1 and give Cody $1. Get a cup of coffee, give Cody $1 tip, So he made pretty good money. Then I paid him. So. Never met them kind. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, hopefully that guy calls me. He gave $50 for it. He used it to haul some stuff home with, so he got use out of it. I'd give him $25 extra for it. I have risen. Don't you give me no slack. He may have moved, but I moved mountains yesterday. Yeah, they're always trying to beat you. Yeah, they're always trying to beat you out of $1. Good morning, Mama Rinda. You're looking lovely as ever. It was a rough night last night. I was on my feet all day doing that, and I only got to sit down a couple of times. By the time we had to pack in the morning, pack up everything, and then unpack it when we got there, then set everything up, get everything going, and then had to pack everything up, bring it home, and then unpack it, put it away. I still got dishes to do today because I was just too tired last night. I gotta get them done. But we didn't leave the auction yesterday till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and we were there at 8:30. So it was a day. So. Yeah, how we enjoy your live streams so much. Yeah, I bet that's what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I know better than that. Yeah. There. Trying to figure this out. The light is not shining right. No. So. I've been on I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I've been on a Alice Chalmers G. Just checked this morning, and I was outbid, so I put another bid on it. But there was 8 people bid on that since yesterday, day before, or whatever. So hopefully they'll all get the message that I want it worse than they do. So. Yeah, Brenda, did you go to the bar? Well, just think, I'm late, Brenda. How late you are getting here? Yeah. What's your excuse for being late to get here? Because I started at 8:23. You're 8:36 when you first commented, so that means you were 13 minutes late getting here. What do you think I had to do about that, Junkyard? Write her up? Mm-hmm. Think so. Anyways, I'm having my first cup of coffee. I didn't get much of a sleep last night. Legs were hurting so bad, feet up and down, up and down. You ever tardy slip? That's right. Oh, hands are killing me today. Went back to the grocery store Friday night because I forgot to grab manwich sauce to make my sloppy joes because I use manwich sauce to start with and then I tweak it from there on out. And so I had to go buy some manwich sauce. And I'm walking around and I go over by the meat and I see that they're 3 pound, excuse me, the 3 pound tubes of burger is still $5.97, $1.97 a pound. So I bought four. I bought four. When did I buy them? I bought four a week ago, Friday, I guess it was, or Thursday. Kathy bought four the next day, so that made eight. I bought four Friday, so now we had 12. But I used two of them to make sloppy joes, so now we're down to 10. Well, then yesterday I bought six more, so I got 16 tubes of 3 pound hamburger, 80/20 in the freezer right now. I told her, she said, "Where are you getting all that for?" I said, "You can't buy it for $1.97 a pound. Get it now because it's $2.99 a pound. The same burger that they're selling, their store burger in the package. They sell it either in the tube or in the flat package. It's the same thing. Um, it's $2.99. So the only thing difference is the store burger. They package right there at the store. They get it out of bulk, put it on there, and then they put it on the things. It is sexist, man. Which makes a meal. So, but I put pepper, green or bell peppers in it, and I put onions in it, and some ketchup, some mustard. Worcestershire sauce, and brown sugar and honey, and I make it that way, and people absolutely love it, man. I had one guy, he bought one, and he come back, and he bought two more. And I said, "Do you want them on the same boat?" He said, "No." He said, "The wife took a bite of mine. She wanted another. She wanted one." So I put him on two different boats, sent him out. The next thing you know, this woman comes back. She says, "I had to have another one. That's the best I've ever had." I started laughing. I said, "Everybody tells me that." They were probably Democrats. yeah, get them Democrats on that. Yeah. So, so sold them four. And I sell them on hot dog buns. That's the way they get it. That way I don't have to buy a second set of buns for it. It's better for me, and it eats a lot better. You pick it up like this and it squeezes out. You pick up a hot dog and you eat it like that. They might do offer a fork if they need a fork or whatever. Some of them do. Yeah, I went to. I had to do. I served hot dogs yesterday, sausages and sloppy joes at auction yesterday. The guy had a bunch of farm equipment, construction equipment, a bunch of stuff. They sold 18-inch wide, 6-inch thick oak, rough sawn lumber, 16 feet long pieces. They sold those planks right there, whatever you want to call them, cutoffs. They sold for $50 a piece. And there was like 7 of them, and the guy took every one of them. Yeah, I'd be pissed. Yeah. And go there with I have an order for 250 hot dogs, please. You got chili for those? Yeah. Had one guy come back. He said, "Man, that's the best sausage I ever had." I thought to myself, "Man, you don't set your limits too high." Um, I do use a good quality sausage, uh, but this auction that I do, sometimes the guy doesn't have anybody show up and stuff, so I didn't take the best quality sausages with me because those are so expensive. But I did take a good quality one, but not the best. So, yeah, the guy had a sawmill. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this guy was going to have them milled down or whatever. But when he left yesterday, that poor trailer of his was squatting. So the guy did concrete work. They had a mountain of concrete plywood forms there to do basement walls and stuff. They had a mountain of them. And, those are so outdated, nobody uses them anymore, anyways. But I don't know what they got for them, but I heard it wasn't much, like a couple of bucks. Because basically it's just, old used lumber and plywood. It's got concrete all over it. But I was looking at it, and some of them, a lot of them were 2 foot, 2 foot high and 8 feet long. And then there was some that was 4 foot by 8 foot, and then there was, some that were just 2 foot by 2 foot and stuff like that. But there was more than enough. If you bolted them all together, there was more than enough to make you a nice, I don't know, probably 20 by 20 shed. All you'd have to do is put roof trusses on it and shingle it. You've been done. So, but like I said, I think they only got a couple of bucks for it all, for the whole truckload. I bet it's going to be a semi load. That's how many was there. I bet they probably were good. Yeah, probably too many people complaining. Oh, it's just too hot. It hurts when they stick it up my ass. It burns. Did you tell them junkyard them sausages are for eating and not for playing? The jalapenos is probably burning his anus. It burns my ass. Well, are you eating it or using it? There you go. That's probably the problem there at the prison. So buy a box. Hell, I'd say I work here. You give them to me. Oh, I am tuckered. So, went to the Dollar Tree last night and got a bunch of stuff in the store. Everything's still on the counter. It ain't been taken care of except for all the stuff that had to go in the refrigerator. So I got to take care of that this morning. I don't even know what we're having for dinner tonight. Maybe hot. I got like 8 hot dogs that I cooked that didn't sell, and about 4 sausages. Maybe they'd be interested in hot dogs and sausages tonight for dinner. Do you think? Slam, that's right. Oh man, tired, tired, tired. It's cool outside this morning and the inside part. There you go. Yeah, it is a little cool. I'm gonna have to go out and check. I don't even know what the temperature got down to last night, but um, I gotta check real quick. I don't want my stuff to stay out in the garden. I want to give it out before it freezes. Or so. Tomorrow 42 is a low, so it ain't gonna frost tomorrow. Huh. We're pretty good till Saturday. 57 degrees, mostly cloudy. 37 low. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Sunday 56. That's when I got a thing Sunday. I might have to take me a heater with me. So, probably not. I've got I've got that steam, that mobile furnace on wheels. I have risen. No, I was up. I didn't get up till late. I was up all night. I finally fell asleep. 4:30. I was finally contemplating about actually going to sleep and getting some sleep. So, and for some reason, I woke up and I said 7:57. Looked at my phone and it was 7:57. How the hell did I know that? Evidently my internal clock is working. Yeah, but yeah, I got that mobile heater on wheels, so that probably will be good enough. So, and if it ain't, I'll take my. I got my big mushroom heater. I can take that too. So, that's right. I fell down. I couldn't get up. Good morning, Kevin. Jeff, Kevin, y'all looking lovely as ever. Yeah, lucky guess. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I am a slacker. Tell you what, what's a real slacker? That garage out there. Your cook finally got up. Bring it over the computer so I can tell her that. um, yeah, I need somebody to come over and clean my garage out for me. They had one of them. I want to say it's one of them DR weed whackers. You know, the ones that are on wheels. That's got the good big nylon cord on them, or whatever you want to call it. You know, a DR wood. You know, weed whip or whatever. The thing had, I don't know, 8 horse engine on it or something like that. The muffler was still bright and shiny on her. Okay, hadn't been used that much. Sold for $50. And yeast biscuits? Huh, that sounds pretty damn good. What time's breakfast? That's right. This recommend be placed in the front of that tray. Permanent my placement file. There you go. Yeah, yeah. It sounds like an office worker. It sounds like management material, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah. Uh, so, sounds like management material. Yeast infection. That's right. No, I don't know what I'm fixing Kathy up for breakfast, but I'm going to fix her something special. Cornflakes, shredded wheat. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, maybe some eggs and bacon. Well, put away all this stuff first. Had to go buy me some more broth. I'll tell you what, I go to the Dollar Tree and I buy their broth. It's all, I think it's organic or natural. That's what it is, all natural. I like it, and I do. I use it for everything we cook in. You know, if we cook in something that needs broth, I use that broth. So mix shredded wheat and corn. There you go. Lucky Charms. Yeah. No, I bought 2 beef and 2 chicken, and what else did I get? I got some brown gravy mix and stuff like that. So done a piece of pumpkin pie with coffee this morning. I'm starving. That woman ain't ate nothing all day. Cheerios and Captain Crunch. There you go. So, I don't know, man. We got like 7, 8 boxes of cereal on top of the refrigerator right now. You know, sitting there, and we don't eat it that much. The grandkids do when they're here, but we don't eat cereal. I probably got 20 boxes of cereal downstairs in that toter. So why? I don't know. No. If I find cereal on sale, I'll buy it and go down, take it downstairs, and then I'll bring up cereal from downstairs upstairs. So it isn't getting old down there. But it's not. It's not easy bringing that broth out of them chickens. You're right. We went to Arby's last night for dinner. Jeez, I could have ate at a 5-star restaurant for that price. Out of cow milk in that tray. You're waiting for your new generator to get there Thursday? What kind did you get? They sold a practically brand new McCulloch 4,000 watt generator with a brand new wheel package still in the box. Okay. For $110. And I would have bid on it if I'd have known that's what they were selling. I thought they were selling something different. Because I was probably 50 feet away when they were selling it, so I seen what they were looking at, and I thought, that's high for McCulloch. I don't know. I thought it was a good price, $110. You want to sell it, Kevin? Because it's just costing you money in storage. I am looking for a 5,000 to 8,000 watt myself. Yeah, real low hours that way, you're right. So what are you gonna do with a 3,600 watt generator? That ain't very much. Hell, you can run a few light bulbs with it. That's about it. Huh. Damn. $1,200. So what do you think? Junkyard, that'd be worth what, $200-300 now? Since the emergency's over with, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's auction time. We'll never need it again. Yeah. Yeah, is it a diesel generator there, Jeff? He probably had to go get a box of Wheaties. She insisted we get it. That's right. And you love her so much, you went and got it for her. Oh, okay. All right. he didn't. He didn't want to hear. Yeah, I didn't want to hear. I know. I understand that. You didn't want to hear what? Didn't want to hear. Yeah. We understand. We understand. Oh, your opinion doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh man. No. I know the feeling, Kevin. My opinion doesn't matter either. Even though I know what I'm talking about, mine doesn't matter. And if you guys all notice, I did shave. See, I got me out some heavy cream, slathered it all over my face, and I laid down in the yard out there and called all the neighborhood cats out there, and they just like 20 of them. Took them about 15 minutes, and they got it all taken off. Electric start there, Jeff, or is it going to be pull start? Which I wouldn't know. Well, it's easy. You check the, you put gas in it, and you check the oil, make sure it's full, and then there's a bunch of plugins that say 110, and then there's a plug-in that'll probably say 220. Don't plug in this stuff to 220, not unless you know what you're doing. But you can plug in some cords to that 110, and you can plug in your refrigerator and your TV. The rest of the stuff can wait. Full string, extra 12 pack. Yeah, a 12 pack and a bag of ice. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Hondas are too damn proud of theirs. They want so much money for theirs, it's pathetic. And they're not that much. They're not better than anything else. You got foreign junk. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. If I can ever muster. Yeah, I'd have got the 7500 electric start. Because you know what you're going to be doing. You're going to be out there cussing and screaming and everything else when that cat don't start up in the cold of winter. Damn it. I wish I'd have got the electric start. Yeah, he got himself a 3500 or no, 4500. Yeah. Or was it a 55? Hell, I don't know. 460 for the 5-speed. Gas hog. Yep. How's the body on it? Pretty decent. There you go. Hey, there you go. Yeah, all right. I can do that. Give me the address, Tim. I'll send it to you. I think I've done that once before, didn't I? Hmm. Got a 460. It was supposed to have been just overhauled with a 1-ton. Bought it in a quick divorce. Engine sitting in the back. Well, what are you going to do with it? I need a truck. Huh. You might even throw in a trailer with a generator. All right. All right. Hey, it sounds pretty damn good there, Tim. Well, hello, demo. How are you doing? And I'm glad you're good. Huh. He doesn't care. Oh, no. Yeah. 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 Tim, what kind of generator is it? Does it got a squirrel cage on it? Good morning, Texas. How are you doing this morning? Fine, fine morning. You're looking lovely as ever. What's cooking good looking? Oh, I made some venison or some deer roast stew the other day there in Texas with carrots and what did I put in it? Carrots and mushroom and onions in it, and then I served it over noodles. Man, was that good! That was good, man. I'm telling you. Smells like pork butt and ribs today. barbecue smoke around my house. But I'm pretty sure it probably smells pretty good around his house. All the coyotes are sitting at the fence line saying, "You know, we can't go in there." But man, does it ever smell good around here? Maybe. Yeah, me too. I'd hate to gain 500 pounds just walking outdoors and oh, yeah. It was great, man. It was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No noodles for 8 weeks. Huh. Sorry to hear that. You got one of them keto diets or whatever. It's all the good stuff that kills you. You know. I remember when I was a kid. I was like 7, 6 or 7, and my mom and dad used to get milk from a farmer, and unpasteurized, and we used to drink milk all the time like that. Well, one day I got really, really sick, and to the point where I was unresponsive and stuff, and so they took me to the hospital, and down 40. That's pretty good there, Texas. 45 pounds. That's pretty good in 8 weeks. Yeah, that's damn good in 8 weeks. Um, Anyways, they took me to the emergency room, and I spent 2 weeks in the hospital, and they did all sorts of tests on me and stuff like that. And I come to find out, I got a parasite, whatever the hell, from the unpasteurized milk, and it damn near killed me. Um, they had to put all sorts of medicine in me and stuff, and it tore my guts up, the whole 9 yards, man. I was in bad shape, but I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. I was in intensive care for about, I don't know, 5, 6 days before they put me out of there. They had me in a tent room and everything because they didn't know what it was. So this is a live stream or a dying stream. I don't know. Yeah, I knew about. Yeah, ain't that something? Oh. Good morning, JCT. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I just seen it. I'm sorry. I didn't. I wasn't ignoring you. I just seen you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, So what all did you guys do this weekend? So you pretty much all know what I did. I worked. Some of us, some of us can't be slackers. So yeah, that was good milk. You're right, but I don't know what it was. But I got really sick, and so from then on, they would go to the store and buy it because didn't want to take that chance again. So the rest of the kids never got sick, but I did. So um, in fact, I do remember this, and then like I said, and I was young. That's 50 years ago. Um, they had me, like I said, in a tent room or whatever, and then they moved me to another room, and they put me in that room, and everything that was in my other room that they moved me from, they threw away. Everything. Uh, I don't know what it was or whatever, but even my clothes and everything, they threw it all away. I was actually in a bathrobe waiting for new pajamas and stuff for my mom to bring me because I don't know if it was something contagious or whatever, but I was sick. I was really sick. So it's twice over here. Yeah. And when I licked the dog's backside, he had to get the taste out of my mouth. Yep, that could have been it. That could have been it, yeah. Kim. You was at work and you didn't see you there. Well, I didn't see you there either. So, yeah, but that's an awful lot of gas money just to go save it on a half a gallon of milk or a gallon of milk. So, just to let you guys all know, I'm going to be out of here in 5 minutes. It'll be 9:30 my time. So I just come on for a little bit because I told you Saturday or Friday that I'd be on Sunday morning, and I didn't want to disappoint. I know some of you people love to see me. Some of you love to see me go. Some of you love to see me come. Y'all, I get loved either way. So, but I got to start. I had to take care of all the stuff that we brought home last night. It's like a beer run. BWERRUN, beer run. BWERRUN, beer run. All I need is a 10 and a 5 or cars to a key, or keys to a car and a sober driver. BWERRUN, beer run. There you go. I heard that when I'm bothering Tom. That's wonder, Kevin. Anybody say beer run? I thought that was pretty funny. And my idea of preparing is an extra 12 pack. Standing ovation. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you like that song? Yeah, all I need is a 10 and a 5, keys to a car, and a sober driver. BWRUN beer run. Yep, doing a pour. Yep, I was down here with the Masons doing a pour. That's where I was at. They sold all sorts of cement tools, man. $2, $3. All sorts of them. You know, high quality cement tools. $2, $3 a piece. They sold it was almost 200 fishing poles all together. And some of these were probably worth $200, $300 a piece. Some of them were worth a nickel. But they sold almost 200 of these fishing poles for $170. And the guy that bought them, he said, you know, I probably paid too much for them, but I'm sure there's some of them that are in there that are worth $200, $300, and I'm sure there's some that aren't worth a nickel. But I know I'm going to make money on them. No. Sold a log splitter with a 12-horse Briggs on it. $250. Yeah. Everything went cheap, man. The guy had so much stuff. Even though going cheap, they still made a ton of money. Still made a ton of money. The guy had probably 15 brand new bathtubs. He was a carpenter, construction worker all his life. They had like 15 brand new bathtubs still in boxes. Sinks, stuff like that. They were selling them for $40, $50 a piece. Yep, life ends with an auction. It sucks. You're right. Anyways, everybody, it's 9:29. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. I'd like to stay, but I really got stuff to do myself. Being it's halfway decent, I'm going to get this stuff done in the house first, and then go out there and see if I can get some help and pull everything back out of the garage and start stacking it, because you can't even get in the garage now. I got so much stuff in there. But y'all have a blessed day. You stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay yourself, stay cool if you have to. But I will see you tonight at 8 o'clock for the Sunday night snack chat. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I really do. So with that being said, have a blessed day. Take care. God bless. And we will see you later. Don't do anything I wouldn't enjoy.